How is SEO done? Yeah, that's not something that can be answered in one. Okay, there's a lot of different ranking. You know what? There isn't a lot of ranking factors. There's only a few, but they're very important. And Google doesn't, it's not like they tell everybody. They don't release, like, here's the formula we use to rank websites, because then everyone would game the system, right? SEOs are just constantly trying to figure out, okay, every time Google updates their algorithm, what did they do? What did they change? And they're testing. The direction that Google is heading is prioritizing user experience. So the technical aspects of SEO are becoming less and less important. The user experience is becoming way more important, because Google is getting better at figuring out search intent. So it's no longer just about the keyword. It's about what is the intent behind the keyword. What was the user looking for? So for example, if I Google Nike shoes, what is it that I'm likely looking to do? Why am I Googling Nike shoes?
You want to buy Nike shoes?
Exactly. That's my intent. So what does Google serve me? They don't serve me a bunch of pages about the history of Nike and when they first made the Air Jordan. No, they send a bunch of pages of companies that are selling Nike shoes, because they understand that's what I'm looking for, not for the back history of Nike for their shoes.
Okay, so basically if someone is searching for, say, buy like sofa, my website should rank in the first page of Google.
It's definitely not that simple, but what I'm trying to say is, so it's clear for your client, like when people search for furniture, almost always they're searching with the intent of buying furniture. So now you understand your visitors, when they come to your page, they're looking to buy. That should influence your design. Everything should be optimized to get a conversion, to get that person to buy a piece of furniture. So keywords are still important for sure. Basically, when you're doing a page, once you figured out your ideal client, what do they search for? You do some basic keyword research and try to find keywords that are high traffic but low competition. Because when you have a brand new website, it's going to take a great deal of time to rank that website. So you want to look for less competitive keywords. There's keywords that have tons of traffic, they're way up here, but you're going to be competing with massive brands and you'll never get those. So you want to find ones that still have decent traffic, good enough traffic, but are lower competition. And then you'll integrate those keywords into your site, but you got to do so naturally. You can't just stuff keywords all over the page that people used to do and game the system. Google's smarter than that. So you try to take that keyword and work it into the copy, the wording that you use, the paragraphs, the headings, stuff like that. Outside of that, designing it for the user experience and for conversion first, keeping it focused on one simple call to action, in this case, buying the furniture. And then backlinks are important as well to help. The more quality links you get to your site, it tells Google that you are an authority and you're to be trusted. And if people are linking to you, then you should be ranking higher for people's questions.